From Keene in the Shire, the Liberty Media capital of the world, this is Daryl W. Perry, host of FPP Radio News for Wednesday, September 2nd, 2015. Silver is trading at $14.52 per ounce. Gold is valued at $1,138 per ounce. And according to BitcoinAverage.com, the average price of Bitcoin is $230. Antiwar.com reports as pro-Saudi fighters hyped their plan to attack the Yemeni capital city of Sana'a in the days to come. A planned offensive stalled Tuesday when Saudi warplanes accidentally bombed them, killing 7 of their own allies in the latest friendly fire incident. This is the second significant friendly fire incident this month, with an airstrike in Zinjambar earlier this month, killing at least 20 pro-Saudi fighters, stalling their offensive against that city. Zinjambar has since been taken over by al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula. The fighters Tuesday were rallying in Marib province, which has been the latest target as Saudi forces are trying several routes through central Yemen to connect their southern city of Aden to Sana'a, which is still held by the Shiite Houthis. Taiz was the most direct route, and that offensive failed, leaving the city a humanitarian disaster. Marib is a less direct route, but analysts have said that it could lead to a fast rush to Sana'a through the flat, mostly empty desert area leading to Sana'a.
For over 35 years, Robertson Roberts has been a trusted source for buying and selling your investment-grade precious metals. They also take Bitcoin for precious metal purchases and permanently removed the minimum purchase order for all orders paid in the digital currency. Call Robertson Roberts today for knowledgeable advice on investing and a forward-thinking approach to new technologies. 850-478-5270 or online at rrbi.co.
UPI reports a former U.S. Secret Service agent pled guilty to money laundering in connection with the theft of $820,000 in Bitcoin in the Silk Road website Probe. Sean Bridges, a forensics analyst involved in the federal investigation, which shut down the drug marketplace website, was the second agent caught stealing digital cash. He pled guilty to money laundering and obstruction of justice charges during a San Francisco federal court hearing on Monday. During the probe, Bridges used his access authority to move 20,000 Bitcoin to an account he controlled. The majority of the transactions on the Silk Road website were made using Bitcoin, a payment method not involving any government-backed currency. The website was shut down in 2013. Its operator, Ross Ulbricht, received a life sentence in May for operating the site, and a former DEA agent, Carl Force, pled guilty in July to 3 charges in connection with the theft of more than $700,000 in Bitcoin. U.S. Attorney Melinda Hagg said Monday in a Department of Justice statement, Mr. Bridges has now admitted he brazenly stole $820,000 worth of digital currency while working as a U.S. Secret Service special agent, a move that completely violated the public's trust. Bridges is scheduled to be sentenced in December.
ExpressCoin is the best choice for buying Bitcoin, Litecoin, Dogecoin, and more. ExpressCoin prides themselves on their customer service, so much so that the back end on the website should allow them to be even more focused on your needs. Get started at expresscoin.fppradio.com. That's expresscoin.fppradio.com.
Reuters reports a Kentucky county clerk defied the U.S. Supreme Court on Tuesday and stood by her refusal to issue marriage licenses to same-sex couples. Rowan County Clerk Kim Davis has refused to issue marriage licenses to any couple, same-sex or opposite sex, since the U.S. Supreme Court in June ruled that same-sex couples had the right to marry under the U.S. Constitution. On Monday, the Supreme Court rejected Davis's request for an emergency order allowing her to continue denying marriage licenses to all couples while she appeals a federal judge's order requiring her to issue them. Amid calls for her resignation and an order that she appear in federal court on Thursday, Davis clung to her religious beliefs. She said in a statement, "I have no animosity towards anyone and harbor no ill will. To me, this has never been a gay or lesbian issue. It's about marriage and God's word. It's a matter of religious liberty." Kentucky Governor Steve Beshear said in a statement on Tuesday that he could not remove Davis from her job or relieve her of statutory duties without a change in state law, something that cannot be done until the state legislators convene in 4 months. He said calling a special session of the General Assembly would be too costly, saying the future of the Rowan County Clerk is now in the hands of the courts. This has been FPP Radio News, online at fppradio.com.